I was muted. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I hearing myself? Why am I hearing myself right now? Where am I hearing myself from? I hear myself. I could hear myself. Great. The time back. Hello, everybody. It's me, Emmy, or Demi, or whatever you would like to call me. Yeah, I changed my username. Really, I did it for ease of convenience because every time I came into somebody's stream, they were like, "Oh, hey, not a Demi." So I did it for the ease of convenience. But hi, Pancake, how to doing? Hi, Foppin, how to doing? Hi, Aaron, how to doing? I changed my username yesterday, I think, or the day before that. Hi, Binary Burb. A treat, thank you for the treat. I'll eat a little spicy thing. Which Demi? What did you do with the nerd girl? She's in the dungeon. I'm melting it so hot. It is. Last week, I didn't stream because I got busy with a lot of work stuff, and boy, let me tell you, I melted. I melted, chat. I am half melted now. I am doing well, thank you. I am doing well. Oh, I melted as hell. Everybody stay cool. It's been hot. It's been real hot. Is it real hot? It's real hot. I want to show off something that my brother did. Hold on. I hope he's okay with me showing it. Because I'm not going to ask him. It's fine, right? If he says no, you can't show it, then erase your eyes, chat. You understand? I redeemed on them Filth Goblins channel. They have a redemption where my brother will draw a little goblin for you. And he also will do like a little house for them and everything. Thick sword. It's super cute, and I redeemed one. So he drew me a goblin. And I would like to show you guys the goblin. I know Binary Burb was in the stream, so he knows what it looks like. But, I would like to show chat. And if my brother doesn't want you to see it, then don't look. I recently commissioned a redesign of my coat design. Ooh. I am working on your model too, by the way, Pancake. I am working on animating it for you. Ah! It's a Anyway, this is Boggle. Isn't he cute? This is Boggle. My brother drew him. Isn't he stinky? Isn't he the stinkiest thing you've ever seen in your whole entire lifetime? I think he's the stinkiest boy ever. His name is Boggle. What do you think, chat? Isn't he cute? So that's my goblin. He is supposed to be a newt and a pumpkin at the same time. But he's very chonky, so... yeah, he's like a half newt, half pumpkin, half witch. You know, all them good stuff. But yeah. I love him so much. When I eventually commission a live 2D of my code design, would you be able to rig it? Yes, I can. Is it going to be attached to your model? Because that'll be super easy to do. Do you want me to wait until you get the coat design and then I'll rig it, or do you want me to go ahead and rig what you sent me and then we'll just do the coat later? Up to you. Either way, I can do it. Yeah, so everybody go check out them Filth Goblins once in a while. In fact, let me make sure... I want to do a clip shout out, but let me make sure that my clip shout out thing is working. I want to give them a little bit of a shout out. here, I think. Now that I change my username, it's probably also gonna be confused. Wait, but if I do this, wait, hold on, wait. Let me test something out real quick, chat. So like if I... Oop, like that, right? And let's see if it'll work. I hope it does. Them filth goblin. Please work. Oh, it worked. It works? Question mark. Well, Well, it just says check out them filth goblin. So go do that. Go do that. Do you know about the new VTube Studio feature? No, which one? Oh, now it won't go away. Oh god, now it's just on my screen? Oh god. Oh god. Go away. Oh god, wait, it's following me. Help. Okay. Well, anyway, go check out them filth goblins. We'll just do a regular shout out. There we go. That's my brother and his husband, and they do a lot of... Lately, they've been doing a lot of duo stuff. My brother also does do art streams once in a while, so you could just check those out. And if you're interested, you can even commission my brother for nice art. He does some lots of things, so... you can rig what I sent, and then we'll do the code later. Okay, got it, Pancake. We'll do that. Like, what layer? Wait, what? The one where you can change where an asset appears? Wait, what? No, I didn't know about that. Is that a new... Is that in... Was that in the recent update that they just updated? I am unsure about that. Also, I look really scary because my eyeballs keep rolling in the back of my head as I'm looking up. I pull the browser down so I'm not looking up. Still looks up. Oh, hi, Wizard. Yep, new channel name. I wanted to make it easier for people because I recognized that my old one was a bit difficult. I'm not the most creative person, so yeah. So now when I raid into people or when people come in, they don't have to be confused about my username. Look it up, I can't explain it well. Where an asset appears... Yeah, I'm a bit confused by that, because couldn't you control the layer an asset appears anyway? VTube Studio patch note? Latest news, main changes, update. That one. I have to... Okay, it's not in the patch notes, so I might have to, might have to look into that. You can put the layers of the asset in between different layers. Huh, I thought you could already do that. No? Like, you mean like put it like on my model? Like on different parts of your model? I was reading it as Nerd Demi for a while. Yeah, everybody does. Everybody reads it as Nerd Demi. Yeah. So I was like, you know, and honestly, that's where the Demi in my Emmy Demi username came from, and it just stick. It stick. So it sticked. Yeah, that's a word. So we're keeping it. We are keeping it, but I simplified it. Difficult usernames, couldn't relate. Yeah, I thought Binary Burb. I thought you were a bot the first time you came into my channel, and I always apologize for that. I was like, oh, a bot. Ugh. It's new this year. You can put it in between hair layers, not just the front or back. Oh, I thought that was... Maybe I'm thinking about, like, the color design and stuff. Because I know you could, in VTube Studio, color the layers, whatever color you wanted. But, okay. Huh. I didn't know that. Battery is low. Don't tell me what to do. I was almost Thanos snapped. You were almost Thanos snapped. Thank God I didn't Thanos snap you, because you are the best burb in the world. You keep this channel going with your good vibes. So, thank God for that. I forgot to eat my treat, by the way, so I'll go ahead and eat my little spicy snack. But yeah, today hopefully we'll finish Call of the Cthulhu. Call of the Cthulhu. What an old woman. Call of the Cthulhu. See what we got.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, so it is similar to the, Oh, that's nice. Okay, so that's probably why they added... I noticed in the assets, they added a, like a swimming tube or whatever, and that's probably why they did that, so you can, like, lift it up now. Well, that's cool. Thank you for the hydrate. And the pets. I'm gonna save that, actually, so that I know what to do with my assets. And I did manage to get your asset working, by the way, Aaron, and then now it won't appear again. So I don't know what's going on. Like, it appeared, and then but it wasn't animated? And I'm like, what? Because it's supposed to be animated, right? I was like, what? So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. My grandma used to ask me about playing the Nintendo. And that's me right now. The Call of Duty. Call of Duty? What's that you're playing? Call of Duty? Huh. Kids these days. Listen, it's so hot, okay? My brain is fried. Leave me alone. Really gotta call so I can help. I know, I just haven't had much time recently. I've been doing lots of works and stuff. But definitely do. I added dog grooming to my arsenal of work stuff, so that's been an adventure. But anyway, yeah, we'll do that here soon. Just sip, and we'll go ahead and jump into the game instead of yap. By the way, everybody watching on YouTube, we do actually have somebody on YouTube. Hi, hello friendo, welcome in. Sorry, I didn't mean to neglect the chat like that. I'm bad about it. Welcome in, friendo. Yeah, remember I am on right, I have candy in my mouth. As well, it's ad-free. So if you get trapped in ads, you can go over there. Okay, we're on chapter 13. Let's go ahead and switch over. Are you ready? I don't care. We are. Get my permission to rig my models on stream if like, oh, that's helpful. That would be, I could do two birds, one stone on that. We might do a live 2D model rigging here soon. I could do it at night where I'm just like vibing. Oh, I still have the music. We're in a cutscene. Okay, I'm sorry. Good, we're still good. I'm a professional streamer. Empower Warshin, my dick.
Hither thou shalt.
Oh god, the check out them filth goblins is still there.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
There's a lot going on. I don't know why that's broken. Figure that out. Okay, so we're playing as I forgot his name. Again. Vibes. He's still following you. Who's still following me? What? Hello? Hello? Pat, last night I had sleep paralysis for the first time in a long time, and let me tell you.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
So I need to do something with tanks. Yeah. That was... whoa. But it was one of those sleep paralysis moments where, like, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that before. But, it is strange because not all of the time is your eyes open. I know that sounds weird. But, I mean, I was awake, but I couldn't move. And I was like, my fan kind of, like, made a weird sound. Like, it sounded like it was moving. So the first thing my brain said was, somebody is standing over you and watching you right now. And instead of it being like normal people, like, oh, it's like an intruder, I was like, it's a ghost.
A rope and a hook.
So don't open your eyes.
Could use that to hold the reservoir.
When you
back.
open your eyes and look, a ghost is standing above you. I just sat there pretending like I was asleep so a ghost wouldn't get me. So that was my night. How was your night, chat? Dream about attacking somebody? Maybe you came to me. Attack Demi. Just kidding. Goodness. What, did they deserve it? They probably deserved it, didn't they? Did you rough them up real good? Back here. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to finish the game in this stream. This game has 16 chapters.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
4th June 1847. We are starving. The fish seem to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe in tales of a miraculous catch. Merciful God, help me. Wednesday, 9th June. Sighted an enormous whale further to the south. The biggest we've ever seen, Fitzroy. Keep telling these men that this is a miraculous catch, he promised. We will catch it and bring it back home and feed it to our families. Or you'll just simply die. How about that? Yeah, they were gonna hurt a baby kitten. Oh, yeah. Animal abusers? Dead. Gone. Appeared. Evaporated. Got another key. I had to check 7 times to make sure. And something secret. Secret.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Let's see. Wednesday, 23rd of June. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a... I don't even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads, sorry. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ships with its tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured. Some will not recover. Fuller was the doctor. The scary, spooky doctor man. I'm already so ready for Halloween. I'm ready already for Halloween. Even though, honestly, beside it being, like, scorching hot, I'm actually not too upset with the heat. That one week where it had, like, 100-degree weather, that was kind of rough, but... Fahrenheit.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
I'm American, sorry. Knife, and then we got a C.
Doesn't work.
Shut up.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
The Leviathan. The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams and visions of a nightmarish city and a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy was 12, or has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them, their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. Whispering. Whispering in the darkness. Personally, I look forward to meeting this giant tentacle god. Particular reason that has anything to do with the tentacles. And his voice. Okay, so... about the... What this? Oh. Okay, why did I do that? Can I climb? Ruh-roh, I already don't know what to do. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good week. Supposed to put the rope somewhere. I've been trying to watch some Netflix stuff. And there was,
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door. Got to find a way to get through.
There was this Del Toro, show called Cabinets of Curiosity, I think. Listen, it's a bit goofy, but I kind of liked it. It reminded me of Goosebumps in a not bad way. Like, I don't know, it had the goosebumpy vibes. And there was a lot of Cthulhu, just a lot of H.P. Lovecraft in general, like, vibes to that show. Not all the episodes were great. Some of them were like, ugh. But I did like the first episode was kind of cool. And the monster designs remind me very much of Silent Hill, so that was fun. So if you want something cheesy and not that scary, but kind of has the vibes, if you know what I'm saying, then you should check that one out. At least for Del Toro and his monster design. Well, but he didn't really do all of them. They had different directors. K-pop Demon Hunters. I've heard a lot about that recently. I don't know anything about it, but other than people on TikTok have been making edits of all the hot characters. That's all I know.
Doesn't work.
That's me. That's all I know.
This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
Ah. How would I get momentum? Okay, I have a rope. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. What's this? Ah, big brain.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
I don't know how that works, but okay.
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
I have a knife, don't I? I want to watch it. I don't have the Netflix, though. You can always sail the 7 seas. Not that I'm recommending that. But I'm just saying you could. You even unlocked the beast in the cave. Okay, cool. I did it, chat. I win. I want to take this time for YouTube to thank all the new subscribers coming in from Love and Deep Space content. Just want thank them. I know they probably wouldn't watch my live streams, but just to take a moment to show my appreciation. It looks like a lot of people like the Love and Deep Space content. And all I'm doing is making audiobooks, essentially. But I know it's helpful. A lot of people complain on Reddit and stuff that there's not, like, people can't just, like, do stuff and listen to it in the background because it doesn't narrate everything. So, it's been fun. And they're so quick and easy to make. If I don't screw up and misread things 1,000 times. Which happens. Lazy. Fair. Fair. Any secrets? How's the Steam Summer Sale treating all of you guys? I think I might get the Crash Bandicoot. Oh, what's happening to me?
What is that thing? What is that thing?
What? What thing? That goopy stuff? No.
No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
I think I'm gonna have to get closer, chat. Is that him? He just looks like blobs. Honestly, I haven't seen anything I want. Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot thing is something that I was gonna get because it's like $3, and I'm like, I can't really pass that up. That's a really good deal. I did also get Resident Evil 6 because it was on sale. I know people say that's bad, but oh well. Been playing Palia. Oh, I remember. I played that a little bit, and then I just stopped because I haven't, Ew, did it just sploosh on me? I think it just splooshed on me, chat. Hello? Hello, Destroyer. How to doin'? Welcome in, friendo. What? Good morning.
Hello.
Ooh, his voice got really gruff. Hello?
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always
That's
alone.
my voice.
You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
Damn it!
I also did see, there is another Yakuza game for like $15. I might get that too. That's like one of the only ones I have, even though I need to play them. I've been lagging behind all of my games, honestly. I'm sorry, chat. It's hard. There's so many. I have so many backlogged. So is that Cthulhu? He just looks like a freaking blob, dude. Uh-oh, it's boofing time. Too big?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Let me see. Do I have any points that I can use? Yeah, but I need 6. You know what? Yeah, I'll just put them in there. That's Cthulhu? How disappointing. He just looks like a blob. And why is he giving us little pieces of him to eat?
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Why? What is the reason? What does it do? Max out your stats? Oh, hi, Rach. Oh, hi. How to doing? How else will he get his madness into you other than eating? Well, he can just put it inside of me. Yeah. Right? Everybody's silent. Hey, yo. I mean, why not? What else are the tentacles for? Oh god, he's rotting my brain. I can hear him from outside. He's like, You aided in your gambling addict today. You got married 4 times. What he's saying, chat. Did anybody watch the Nosferatu movie that came out a while ago? I kind of want to watch it, but I think Nosferatu gets jiggy with it, I think. I'm kind of into it. Hello? He said learn to obey. Secret. Whoa, Fuller?
Ah, finally awake.
Hello.
How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Ya creep?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
It does,
No.
it does.
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me?
You're Cthulhu!
Nothing really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan.
I see you already know about
I forgot,
it.
we're not supposed to say his name,
Well,
right?
Shall we begin?
Like, saying his name is bad. It's like Voldemort or whatever. I liked it, very metal. He definitely does get jiggy with it. I want to see it. And watch it. Oh. Don't take the treatment. I don't trust him. Oh. Well, he took it anyway. What the hell? Why did you give me a choice if I didn't actually have a choice? Uh-huh. I'm not gonna eat that shit. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. What the hell?
Let me take a sample from you.
What is the point?
Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you?
No, thank
I
you.
need your body for my research.
It's just funny at this point. Take the gun. Don't take the gun. Hell yeah.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Wait, what? Uh-oh. Not that I had a choice. Oh, I can look at him now without going... Never mind. He just looks like a lump of flesh, dude. Like a sticky flesh. Oh!
Find the truth and be free.
You know what he kind of sounds like? He kind of sounds like that, Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. That's what he sounds like. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, we're playing, what's that game called where you loop around? PT? Yeah. All these doors are fading except for these, so I'll touch these. How about that? Sure. Whatever. Oh no! The world! It's broken! Okay. Sure. Honestly, Okay, I fucking died. Honestly, I like this vibes. I like the HP Lovecraft vibes. It feels very familiar to me as a Silent Hill lover. Okay. Okay, so you just gonna block my way. It all seems perfectly normal. It does. And it does. It does. It is. It is normal. Oh, I forgot I can run. Right, I can run. I learned that last video. Okay. So that's fake. That's fake. So I see what's happening. So I have to memorize which path to go to. The last path. This one. This one should be fine. Nope, that was not fine. Okay. So go in the middle, and then it turns to the right, and then you go in. Go in the middle, and it turns in the right, and then you go in. The right, and then you go in. There we go. What's this button do? Ow! Did I get it wrong? How do I know which one to touch? Oh, perhaps this one. No? Oh, brother. I said that one because I had a pipe connecting to the other side, so I thought maybe that was it. Or actually... No, but I already touched this one, didn't I? Because, like... Another fading thing. Can't tell. This one, I guess? Because those are all fake, right? So now is something opened over the Oh, okay. Oh, there's this. Do I push this?
Nothing's happening.
Oh. Right. Uh-huh. I knew that. Nothing's happening. Okay. Well. Beyond me. I need to get this one done, too. But how do I get over there? Oh. And I gotta figure out which one connects. I saw one of them going in. This one? Yeah. Okay. Now I can push the lever and he won't say nothing's happening. But something is happening. Oh, I exploded it. Oh god. I'm running? can't crouch? Oh god! Oh, what have I done? This is what happens when you don't practice OSHA! Oh my god. Cloak daddies.
Pierce. Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
What?
In his awakening.
Hell yeah, I'm an action hero.
I see. You
Oh.
cannot escape my awareness.
Oh god. Here.
I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
This looks like endgame stuff. Why was I shirtless? I'm Chris Redfield and I'm shirtless. Chapter 14. Chris finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. I'm sorry. There, we've got wooing in the background. It's woofing time. I look really disheveled.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Oh, I can move. Oh, okay. Oh, this makes me dizzy. This makes me dizzy. Where am I going? Hello? Oh, I know these perspectives are done on purpose to make you feel disoriented. But oh man, do they make me feel mega disoriented.
Keep going. My God. This way.
Hey, is that that sounds like
Stand up. Walk.
that sounds like, what's his name? The police officer?
Is somebody there? Hey. Who are you?
A white shadowy figure. Don't you just hate it when you wake up one morning and suddenly you're in a cult?
Where am I?
A cult. What's this? A tablet?
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Okay. What for, may I ask? What is the reason? You know what I'm thinking about doing again, chat? Movie night on Discord. I want to do that
Miraculous
again.
catch was a
Oop.
trap.
Even unlock the
Leviathan
shadow out of
wanted to be
time.
found.
Okay, I don't know why I got that achievement. It's hard to see. Really, it's making really. I feel like I'm not wearing my glasses or my contacts. Yeah, I kind of want to do Discord movie nights again. I did that for a little bit, and then it was hard to be consistent with it because I couldn't stay to a perfect time because my schedule is always so wonky. But I kind of want to do it again, especially with some horror movies or something. Okay, a painting. Hello? That's me. Getting ripped apart and devoured by tentacles. Don't you just love getting ripped apart by tentacles?
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand?
Not really.
You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
I can talk to her in Cthulhian language, or I can say, you are an illusion.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins
I'm not gonna
saw
fall
you as
for
you really
cultism
are.
behaviors.
This painting
Not even if it is from a Leviathan
This is
father.
madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life
didn't I kill
was
him?
written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
I wish I knew what this Cthulhian language means. Am I cursing her out in Cthulhian language? Should I continue to be delusional, or should I just go along with it? I don't know. Is there multiple endings to this game? I feel like so far it hasn't really mattered what I do. I feel like the decisions are just like choosing which ending you get. But this thing here, spare me your fairy tales. If you say something like that, that means that he definitely is going insane and he recognizes that. Because how else are you going to explain everything else that happened, right? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. But let's continue to go against her.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Yeah.
Oh, well done,
Wait, what if I believe in vampires?
Professor.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And
He
then you'll see.
believes in nothing.
You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole?
You bore me,
What
lady.
is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins.
Achievement unlocked, the voice
our
beyond the grave. I'm
oracle.
just getting achievements left on right. Where is she?
Tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her.
I'm guessing
Don't
if you
try to
talk
stop
to in the Cthulhuian
Of
language,
course.
I don't know if
Shut
that's
up.
going to get you the good ending or the
Get
bad
out of my
ending,
way.
but it gets you the cult ending. That's all I know.
They're dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Oh my god, you look so sick. Looks about as sick as James Sunderland did at the end of Silent Hill 2, RE2. Also itching to replay some Resident Evil in honor of RE9 coming out.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Silence! Stop!
Shut your mouth!
Go away! Stop!
No. Touch me. Oh, you touched me.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
He has a really scraggly beard. Oh my god. What's happening to us?
What happened to me?
I don't know, I just
Sarah.
asked that.
I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Okay, so have I lost it completely? Is that what you're saying? It feels like no matter how much resisting you do, he still, like, falls into the clutches of the cult anyway. So, like, does it matter? Or is it just for achievement? I wonder. Is it weird? I feel like I can smell this area. I feel like I know what it smells like. Okay. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he has to make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Oh, wow. Yep. Going. Everything's green. Yep. We're going. This is cool, this environment.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
You know, though, it reminds me of what Amnesia Rebirth was trying to do. Remember? It was all green and stuff.
What have they done to me?
I don't know. Probably drugged you.
Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did
Oh.
you use to
I
turn
forgot
her
to
into
turn
an
on the
empty
tits. I'm
shell?
sorry, hold on.
Abstract
Sorry.
substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience.
I'll redeem it for you so you get it.
Contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Wow, so he's just being straight up rude. But I feel like... Huh, that's odd. Oh. My model's not connected. Oh, because I have to connect Twitch. I see. Hold on. Gonna make sure that's not visible so you guys can't see that. Oh, where'd it go? Playing with one hand.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Yeah.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
I don't want to choose nothing. Also, I think it's broken. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think it's very broken. For some reason, it's not registering my model at all. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I don't know. They just updated everything. I didn't update OBS, but there's an update on every other program that I have. So it's like every time there's an update, it breaks everything.
You took everything from
But thank you for the aggressive love. What?
Wife. Life.
You killed your wife.
Destiny. You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity.
Yeah.
No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Oh, he jealous. Is that me? Oh my god, I'm rich. Oh, hey. Look at me. Wow, boy. Look at that breasticles. In all their glory, they glow and shine like a light in the darkness. Anyway.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child.
Yeah.
You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real.
Yeah.
Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I'm
You're
a projection
conscious.
of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled
I
you
would
out
love
of the
Reddit.
trenches.
That's all
You
that.
rejected her half-truths.
First of all, shut up. Second of all, shut up. Third of all, I don't care you broke your elbow.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
See, I'm going anyway. There's not really much of a choice I have, so might as well, right? Give in to the Cthulhuism. It also reminds me of Subnautica for some reason. Oh God, what's happening?
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Did you read about the original Subnautica team being fired while Subnautica 2 was in development? No, I didn't, but that would make a lot of sense. I didn't even finish Subnautica 2, but I did not like it as much as the original Subnautica game. Does that mean this new Subnautica game coming out is not going to be as good also? Scary. Can't say you're lost. Are you crazy?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Isn't there a story in H.P. Lovecraft about paintings and stuff too? Oh God, they're doing it! They were saying his name. I heard it. Can't say his name. Not supposed to. Get eaten. So am I just gonna let this happen? Awkward. Perform counter ritual. I will perform the ritual. It's over. Goodbye.
I can't let you do this.
See? What's the point of making a decision?
No one can force you.
God, I look insane. Okay, so we're doing the ritual anyway.
Sorry, Simon.
Is what I'm gathering. Well, hasta luego. Say hi to Cthulhu for me. I forget, which one was Simon? The boy? The child? Okay. Wait, so we didn't perform the ritual? I'm confused. Okay. Graded to... Oh, okay. Well, I'm done. That's why I didn't like this game. Yeah, it seems like one of those games that are false decision makings. Like, maybe the ending changes slightly, depending on your decision making, but that seemed kind of silly. Okay, so I give my thoughts on the game. I actually like the vibe of this game a lot. I like the atmosphere. It's really cool. It is more of a... I would call this like a thriller puzzle game instead of a horror game. But, you know, horror is subjective, so... But for me, it was more about the H.P. Lovecraft vibes, which I like. This was made in 2018, but it does feel older than that for some reason. This feels like a 2014 game for some reason to me. Not that that's a bad thing, it just feels aged, I guess, maybe what I'm trying to say. But I didn't really have much of a problem with anything in this game. I think any problems that I ran into was because I was stupid, so can't blame the game on that. I don't like that the decision making kind of feels non-existent. It's like at the end there, even if you choose don't pick up this, don't do that, he still does it anyway. And it looks like maybe you can decide to do the ritual or not, and then I don't know, Cthulhu will arrive or he won't. And that's the difference. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this game. I guess I'm just kind of like in the middle with it. Like, like it wasn't terrible, but also wasn't my favorite. It probably will feel like a chore to play this game again. So it might take me a couple years to replay this one, but go ahead and skip the cutscene. If there's any after credits stuff. My eyes! I didn't drink the entire game. Proud of me, chat. Oh, there was that one segment that I hated where the monster came out of the painting. That was, and that could have been user error also, but I didn't like that. Still alive? Still alive. Not well, but you look alive. Nope. Yep, you look awful. So how do I explain this to her father? Oh. Oh. But did I paint that? Or did she paint that? Where did this painting come from? Achievement unlocked, farewell. Got it. Put him in a crop top. Might as well, right? Yeah, so that was a little bit anticlimactic, honestly. Maybe I got the bad ending. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to submit to Father Cthulhu, and I didn't do that, and that's terrible for me. I went full alcoholic occultist, and it didn't make much of a difference. Oh, really? Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. I was trying to be the good boy, but looked like doesn't matter if you're the good boy or not. Yeah, that's unfortunate. A lot of games do that. Honestly, that's why I haven't played like The Quarry or anything. Because really, in those games, the only decision making that matters is whether or not a person dies, and that's kind of it. Yes, Subby Wubby. Always submit to Zaddy. It's true. Look at him in the background. Look at him. Look at his chest. You see it in all of its glory? Well, we finished kind of early, but only been streaming for an hour. I thought we would have at least 2 hours of content. Maybe we would have if I was an occult member, but yeah, so that was interesting. I guess I recommend this if you get it on sale. I got it on sale, so I'm happy that I didn't. I think I spent like $7 or $8 on it. It was cheap. It was really, really cheap. Maybe $5. I can't remember. $5 hairs. It was really cheap. That's all I remember. I was like, ooh. I feel like it goes on sale a lot. At least on the PlayStation Store. I don't know if it's on Steam. So let's go ahead. Teleport back over. I don't know what to zoom now. I don't know what to zoo now. Be an Emmy. I can do that. I can be an Emmy. Sure can. I'm good at that. Kind of. Yeah, altogether this game looks like we've been playing for an hour. Let me look at the trophies actually and see what any of that meant. Yeah, I got an achievement for not drinking. I think a lot of these are story stuff. Looks like a lot of these trophies are just like story. Save Drake's life during the fight with the creature. Okay. Save Mitchell? Who's Mitchell? Who the hell is Mitchell? Oh, Bradley. I remember him. We killed Bradley. Refuse the ritual. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, yeah, I guess. Any games on your radar? Let me see. Teleport, so hopefully it doesn't crash OBS. And by teleport, I mean, switch my screen over. Get off my PS3. Okay, 5, I mean. Steam library or anything? Let's see. With a special day chat. I changed my Steam library so that way I have everything organized into played and not played. So I have a lot of games in my not played. I have 84 games in my plan to play list. That's I have a problem. I have a problem. I was wondering if I had like a short little horror game we could play or something. But I think these are all full-length games that I have here. Our problem is called content. It's true. They're all like full-length games. Welcome to the Elderfield. Yeah, I did have that. Is that still in demo mode?
Hey, motherfuckers!
Oh, hi, Borna. Welcome in, friendo. How to doing? We just finished up Call of the Cthulhu, and I was just looking and seeing if I had any games to play. Okay. I don't want to get into... I also don't want to get too invested in anything. Oh, I have a playing tab. How do... Got braces and the weirdness is too much. Drop by to say hi and then go to bed. Okay, well, good night, Morna. I hope you have a good night, and I hope your braces treat you well. I bet that probably hurts. Lots of hurts. Can't imagine. Forgotten braces. Or I'm too poor to get braces. Don't have... You know, everything in America costs insurance. And insurance is unavailable. Or no, I wouldn't say it's unavailable. People can have insurance, but it doesn't cover actually anything. And I worked with insurance for a little bit, so I can 100% say with confidence that it is a scam. It is actually a scam. It doesn't do anything. Unless you have like major surgery after major surgery after major surgery. And you know exactly what doctor to go to and what facility to go to because they bill separately. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, you just gotta deal with it. Yeah. So unless you don't have an emergency and you know you're gonna have to get a doctor's things done, and you can find a specific doctor that will take your insurance and a specific clinic that will take your insurance, then you're good. Good luck. The doctor that I go to just recently stopped taking the insurance that I used to have. So, and that was a pretty well and good insurance that a lot of places take. So I was like, oh, okay. So we're doing that now. It's going to be more unavailable soon. It sure is. Hope everybody likes spending godly amounts on medical bills. Hope you like that. Honestly, can I be honest with you? I haven't noticed much of a difference in my medical bills from when I had insurance and when I don't have insurance. Let's take my hormonal stuff, my birth control and stuff for an example. When I had insurance, it covered that, right? But I haven't paid for my birth control in 6 months. And they just billed me, and it was $30. $30. So my insurance was paying for $30. Like, it really wasn't that bad. I was expecting it to be like $3,000. I was panicking. I'm like, oh my god. $30. Now, granted, like, the actual exams and stuff do cost more. I think, like, actual physical exams are going to cost me, like, $170. And that was completely covered with my insurance. Well, no, it wasn't completely covered. I had to pay a $70 copay. But, yeah, does that make sense? No, it doesn't, but I did. How much was your premium? I can't even remember. It's been... I haven't had insurance in, like, 5 years. So, I can't remember. But I had a high deductible plan. So that means basically what that means is nothing is covered until you reach a certain deductible. So you have to go to the doctor a lot or have a really bad, like, injury or something for them to actually cover anything. You have to reach that threshold. But once you reach it, they'll cover everything. So that's why I did that, because I'm like, what if I get into an accident or something, and then it'll basically be covered. But that never happened, thankfully. So I was really just paying a lot of money for insurance that didn't work. And my dental insurance was crap. It didn't pay for anything. So Yeah. It paid for the cleanings. And that's it. Everything else I had to pay out of pocket. My eye insurance, same thing. I had to basically pay everything out of pocket. They paid for the exam, and I had to pay for the glasses and the contacts out of pocket. Which, nowadays, I buy my contacts on 1-800-CONTACTS. It's cheaper that way. And I get my glasses on Zenine, I think it's called. Once again, my glasses cost me $40. My doctor was going to quote me $250. It's all about how you shop. Might be fine in Minnesota, though. Don't think the state will stop doing state insurance. We can only hope. Insurance sucks. I pay $300 a month. Yeah, and probably for, like, no coverage. Probably. I'm not trying to talk shit because it can help. It can help. But you have to be in, like, a certain circumstance for it to help. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you had to get a lot of dental work done, good luck. You're just gonna either have to do everything right now or only do some stuff this year and then next year do the rest of your stuff and hope that they don't add more stuff to your bill. You know? Yeah, I don't know. And most of the stuff that people like to get done are cosmetic, are quoted as cosmetic. So, insurance doesn't even cover that. If I wanted to get a hysterectomy, I would have to pay that in full unless I had, like, an actual medical condition, and even then, you have to pay for most of it. Breast reduction? Too bad it's giving you back problems. Pay the whole thing. $3,000. It's cosmetic. Or get arrested. They do it in jail for free. Oh, that's true. Go commit crimes. No, don't do that, chat. Don't do that. Chat, don't do that. Commit crimes. Don't commit crimes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just now realized my VTuber mouth isn't moving. Y'all just gonna let me this whole time have a weird VTuber mouth? You're gonna let me be a puppet this whole time? Kidding. Hold on. Everything's broken today. Yoink. Let me see. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with it. Hello? What the hell's going on? I don't know why it's all broken. Everything is broken right now. Let me make sure in my settings. Yeah, that's odd. That is really odd. Okay. That'll make sense to me. Oh, nothing changed. I don't know why suddenly my mouth is not opening anymore. Huh. Weird. I don't know. That's very strange. And now I changed it, and now the mouth is moving all extra weird and scary. Yeah, I don't know. It's odd. Sensitivity got turned? No, everything's the same. And I turned it up, and it didn't do it. It didn't change anything. Camera's not catching my mouth, I think, is one of the problems. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I guess it was the camera wasn't catching my mouth. In my defense, pizza is distracting. Honestly, valid. If it's not life-threatening, they don't care, but even then they don't care. That's true. That's true. That's true. Correct. Correct. If it's life-threatening and you have to get it done immediately, you'll just have to have and live in medical debt for the rest of your life. And then you'll never get a house. And then you just have to accept life. My puppy just hopped onto my lap and decided I have to cuddle with her. And you better. You better cuddle. Right now. I don't know what you're doing. You're not cuddling with your pup. I'm so... Oh, I know. As you guys may or may not know, one of my eldest puppy went back to the pumpkin patch recently. And all of the sudden, I'm getting like rescue dogs, like the same place that rescued B-Set. I'm suddenly getting a bunch of like, this puppy needs your help. And I'm like, huh? Really now? I guess actually what happened was, apparently I saw on the news that there was a place around me that was hoarding 260 dogs illegally. And they rescued all of those dogs. So I guess they just have a bunch of dogs now. And they're trying to get them homes. That's really sad. Really sad. But I can't take another woo-in right now. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. Not another woo-in. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I know. Those poor dogs. Dude. I think most of them are not available for adoption right now because they're trying to get them help. They're trying to get them vet care and stuff like that. My puppy is an American bully and a pit bull mix. She is 5 months old now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she gonna be big. Is she full grown now? I feel like she's gonna get bigger. My B-Set is a Beagle Jack Russell mix, and the Jack Russell in him is definitely very big. I'm currently trying to train him. He's a very reactive dog, so I'm trying to train him and desensitize him. When he sees other dogs, he goes ballistic. He goes crazy. And it's more of like he wants to say hi. He goes crazy. Also, he doesn't like men. He goes crazy when he sees men, too. They scare him. So, men scare my dog. So, I'm trying to train him a bit out of that. The end of the conversation has something to do with the creepy Vance signing something recently? Yeah, unfortunately. But honestly, chat. I shouldn't say it. Yeah, I was ranting about insurance in America. I try to keep things civil on this here channel, because I've got a few choice words to say. But I'll keep it civil. I don't know if she's gonna get bigger. Imagine she would be quite the large woo-in. The first dog to bite me was a Jack Russell. That's bad. He's pretty chill. He loves people. He loves people, except for men. But he loves people. He likes older men. He doesn't like youth. I guess. I don't know. Very strange. He loves the girls. He goes after women all the time and wants to give them the cute puppy eyes for pets and belly rubs. I don't know if he's just being protective. Like, he feels like that's another dominating presence, so he tries to protect me? I don't know. Very weird. I took care of a Jack Russell, one of my clients, but the Jack Russell was very, very old. He was like 13 years old, so she was very, very, like, chill. Although, because I've added grooming to my list of things that I do, I will say, I haven't worked on large dogs, but I've worked on medium dogs and small dogs. And small dogs, by far, have the most ferocious attempts of biting. Like, they bite. They don't scared of not bite. They're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you. Right now, maintenance is remodeling the apartments next to mine, and my puppy freaks out. Oh, I'm sorry. Pancake, they have something called Happy Hoodies, which I know I use for some grooming, and also, I think groomers in general use them. They are like this thing that goes around their ears, and it kind of blocks out some of the sound and makes them a little bit more comfortable. It's not a guarantee, but especially during this time of year in America with all those fireworks and shit, I feel like that's a good little investment. They're on Amazon. I don't know. I haven't seen them in stores yet. I'm not entirely sure where else to get them. Ooh, I'm doing creepy smile. The one that bit me loved the taste of people. People taste. Can't blame them. People tastes yummy. I put them in my cauldron all the time. At a crisp 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Because I'm American. Okay. Anyway, I just started yapping. I spent this whole time staring at my Steam library, just yapping. And honestly, it's the vibe. I haven't yapped with you guys in a while, I feel like. I feel like I haven't done some good old yapping time. I have a lot planned for the rest of the year. In August, Rach and I are going to do a best friend stream to celebrate, I think it's like 15 or 16 years of friendship. And then in October, I was going to play lots of spooky games, but I kind of wanted to either do a Silent Hill marathon or a Resident Evil marathon. I haven't decided yet. I guess I'll do a poll and see if anybody prefers one or the other. And then we still have to do the baking stream with Rach as well. Yeah, I can't forget that. My dogs are going insane right now. We can still see the fireworks and stuff from the city. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I hope your doggies rest easy. I know this is a hard time for them. Isa doesn't seem to mind the fireworks. I live in an area where, like, down the street, they do a bunch of fireworks. You can't see it from here because the trees are in the way. But, I guess not a good angle. Sometimes you can see it, but not really at the same time. It kind of just depends on what they do. 15 years! For 15 whole years. I'm nervous. I was gonna try to get a Switch 2 so we could play Mario Kart or something. The new Mario Kart, but I can't get one. They are all sold out. I was like, ooh, for my birthday, I'll get a Switch 2. No, it's not happening. They're all sold out. I've seen the dog ear thingy, and they are a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. I learned that from, there was this, grouper that I like to watch on YouTube, and she's on TikTok too, I think. She deals with more rowdy animals, I guess you could say, or like dogs and cats that groomers refuse to work on because they're a little bit dangerous because they're pretty aggressive. And she uses them on those animals all the time, and they seem pretty chill with it. So I tried it, and yeah, I feel like it works. I feel like it helps them not feel as freaked out with like blow dryer and stuff. So yeah, good idea. It's a good idea at the very least. Or you can get CBD oil for dogs. I think they sell that. I know they sell that here where I live. There's a store not too far away from me that has like, they market themselves as an all-natural place, but they have like CBD oil for doggies. And some of my clients use that, and I feel like they have good success with that. You missed! Binary Burb? What the hell? Try again. You got this. You're the little ghosty. Somebody get it, or just disappeared? Wow. Wow. The delay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was so sad. Your little ghosty just jumped with all of their might. Here, I'll give you guys something nice. There you go. How does that feel? Feel good? Does that feel good? I think I killed some of you. I think I killed... Yeah, I killed Binary Verb. Oops. What's this button do? Slingshot? What's this do? Can I slingshot people? Oh! I can slingshot you guys? Oh, that's cool. I can slingshot you guys. Ew. I'm just now discovering all this cool stuff. What's this little guy do? Oh, I can just summon more friends. Spawned. That's scary. Oh, I can summon a star. You want to try again, Binary Bird? Look, I'll put a couple stars. I'm just playing around. Yes, you got it. Yay! Congratulations. You got it. Oh, you got it 2-time? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I am talking about. Okay, now I'm just playing around. I guess I'll just go ahead and sign off here. I know it was kind of a shorter stream, and mainly I just yapped. But yeah, well, we need to start a new horror game. And tomorrow I might do some more Fields of Mysteria. Or something else. We will discover. But, yeah, we need to play a new horror game now that we finished, Call of the Cthulhu. I think, I'm just taking a peek at my horror games. I have so many I even forgot, actually. I have a bunch of games on Epic Games Store that, I got for free that have just been sitting in my library. I don't like Epic Games, like, layout thing, but they offer games for free all of the time, and I just add them in there when I'm like, oh, that looks cool. And I feel like we have a couple of them in my library right now that I've just been waiting to be played. Oh yeah, I have BioShock. Some BioShock soon. Darkwood, I have that too. I heard that was pretty cool. Man, I forgot about this. I have all the Fallout games on here. This is embarrassing. How do I just have stuff laying around? Ooh. The Lisa games, I have them too. Those are kind of rough, but I was interested in playing those. I've got lots of games. Try. Evil Within. 2 specific. Have Evil Within 1. I remember not really liking that game. But it doesn't hurt to go back and play them again. And see. Maybe my decisions change. It doesn't have an end, but it's fun. Oh, Darkwood doesn't? Oh. Maybe that's one of the games that I'll play when we're just, like, trying to waste time. Like, I could have been playing that right now, honestly. You should play Tormented Souls before the sequel drops. Tormented Souls. Did I just see that somewhere? Sorry, I see so much content every day. I feel like I can't keep up anymore. Tormented Souls. Have I played this? Do I have this? It's only 5 doll hairs. Oh, it's on sale for 5 doll hairs. No, I haven't played it. Ooh, we need to play this. Oh, add to library. Yeah, we need to play this. I'm gonna get this. We'll play it. It's on sale right now. 5 doll hairs. Thank you for the recommendation, Binary Bird. We'll definitely get into that. If Silent Hill and Resident Evil had a baby in Canada, it would be Tormented Souls. Why do I feel like... I feel like... Look at the game again. It looks really familiar. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I have seen... Okay. I'll still play it because it's $5. But I watched John Wolfe play this game, or Manly, one of the two. I can't remember who played it. And I remember thinking, wow, this is like very Resident Evil. So I think I remember what happens in this game, but it's been a while, so maybe I won't remember everything. Right? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll play it. $5 hairs. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. Am I gonna have to censor? I feel like I'm gonna have to get censor doge into this game because I feel like I remember nudity. Just nipples. Just straight nips. Just straight nips. Have a censor dose ready for the beginning. Okay, that's what I thought. I remembered. I can't remember if it was John Wolfe or Manly Badass Hero, but I remember them freaking out because suddenly there was breasts. I'll have it ready. What else? Okay, real quick before we go, let me see. I wanted to get... So I'm getting that, and I did want to get the Crash Bandicoot game since it's $5. Oh, the Boba Tea shop came out. That looked pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of, what's that Chilla's art game? Like the Closing Shift, I think? I was kind of interested in that one. That's only $4 also. Me side or my side? I don't know how you pronounce that. That was kind of on my radar too. It's like a yandere ubu girl, anime girl, trapping you. Oh, Signals is on my list too. I've been wanting to buy that for a while. That looks really cool. That's $14 right now. That one goes on sale a lot though. And Like a Dragon is $15. Like a Dragon Ishin. I don't have that one. I feel like I need to buy it. Even though I haven't finished any of the other Yakuza games. But I need this one. Because it's $15. System Shock is also on sale. I kind of want that. But that one I'll wait for. Let's see. I also have Assassin's Creed Valhalla on my wish list. But I'm not sure if I want that game or not. I still have to play... I have one in my list right now. Odyssey or something. Haven't played it. I also just put this recent game called Crime Scene Killer in my Steam library. It looked cool. Don't know anything about it. Still Wakes the Deep is on sale. That one goes on sale a lot though, so I'm not prioritizing that. Oh, it looks like... Oh my god, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is also on sale for $30 instead of $70. Uh-oh. Is that my wallet crying? That's the sound of my wallet crying. Yeah, and there's so many games that I have on my... Oh my god, Silent Hill is coming out. Silent Hill is coming out. It's He who is coming... Signals is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, it looks really fun. It looks like right up my alley. Check out I'm on Security Duty. Let me see. That one on Steam? Why does that one sound familiar to me too? Oh wait! Did Manly play that? Duty... Is it security or observation? I'm on security duty? I don't see. B-side looks fun. Yeah, it looks interesting. I played the demo for it a while back. And I thought it was cool. I can see it being a little fetishy though, so might have to be careful with it. I don't know if it is or not, but you know, it gives me those vibes of like, it's an anime girl, so there's probably going to be a bunch of stuff, borderline hentai stuff happening, but I'm complaining. Security the Horrible Nights. Yeah, I feel like... Manly play this one? Yeah, I saw Manly play this one. Honestly, I need to stop watching Manly's videos because I'm like, oh, I watch his videos because I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'll play this one. So I'll watch him and then I actually like the game. And then I'm like, well, damn, I already like spoiled it. So that I have to wait a little bit before I play the game. So I don't know what happens. But it looked really fun. Yeah, I describe it. It's like a weird pixel, like Silent Hill, Five Nights at the Fred Hares, but not really Five Nights at Fred Hares, but kinda. I think I only say that because it's a security guard, but I remember there being other stories too in that game. Isn't it like an anthology? Like there's other stories besides the security guard? Also, I've just not realized I keep talking like a Canadian for some reason. I've said sorry 1,000 times. Sorry. Channeling my inner... I guess that means that I might have to do a Resident Evil marathon for spooky season because... Brad Chad is coming through. What was his name? What was Claire's boyfriend's name? Brad? No. What was his name? Steve! There we go. Sorry, Claire! I'm sorry! What's going on? There's so many... There's so many good quotes. There's so many good quotes. They're always adding more scenarios. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we need to play that one too. That one in my wish list. I wish. Father! Dramatically. Honestly, that game is iconic. Wesker saying, present for you now, Chris. And then the iconic laughter, the I forgot his name. Yeah, that one. I just wanna remind everybody that I did add new sound. Alexia? I added new sound. So if you wanted to hear me sing like Toad, I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Yeah. Have at it, chat. Add it. Have at it. Soon, I'll be able to have as many sounds as the Filth Goblins does. That one work? That one work? I didn't hear anything. That one didn't work either. Oh, I failed you. I failed. I failed you. I failed you. Never mind. I can't even do that right. Huh. Okay, that one works. I heard that one. Ah. Let me see. FBI. Oh, that's because the trigger name... Okay. Is it this?
FBI, open up!
There we go. It was a different... It's a FBI open instead of FBI. Silly. And for slapping... That one, I'm not sure why that one was not working. Look, more balls to suck and throw. I love handling balls. Oh, wait. I'm mishandling them. I do love handling balls. They're great. They're great to handle. Should try, chat. I was playing Luigi's Mansion. It's completely innocent. It was completely innocent. It has nothing to do with any other kinds of balls. It has everything to do with balls, yarn balls in Luigi's Mansion. Playing yarn ball. Okay, I'll stop yapping now. Stop yapping. We're like gonna be yapping. We're gonna be here all night if I keep yapping. I need to go dive into my 5 husbands on 11 Deep Space now. Go do that. But yeah, we'll probably play Fields of Mistria tomorrow. So, in the meantime, stay spooky, stay cozy and cool. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, bye, bye.